You're tuned back into You Make It,
We Rate It.
And today we are with artist Richie B, artist Kevin Savo, artist Nikki G, and Ty Savage in the building. So listen, this is a Fiverr submission from Forrest Bones, and the song is called Slippery Slope. Have any of you guys heard this song?
Never.
I never heard Slippery
So this
Slope.
is a first time reaction with 5 of us, 4 of us being actual rap artists. So we're gonna get into it, guys. His Instagram is Forrest Bones, FORRESTBONES. And other than that, anyone want to say anything? Or are we good?
Let's do it. Forrest Bones, let's get it.
All right.
Slippery Slope.
Pussy bitch, ayy. Good, ayy.
Okay.
Good, ayy. Good, ayy.
Okay, fair. It rhymes.
Been it back, we gon' show him he a bitch. I almost ready to catch, tryna catch that pussy jit. Let me catch him, I'ma say somebody say he talking shit. Ain't a threat, this a promise, I'ma catch you for that shit. Ayy, now let's get back, ain't no more than speaking facts. If I catch that boy, he whack. You can better try on that. Why these pussy niggas act like they so damn hard to catch? Are you just some pussy cats? Y'all gon' put it on the act. Bullets call it so.
If I was drunk in the back of a car, I'd be teed up right now.
Let me drink one.
A little too much reverb on the main vocal, though.
I'm gonna stop right there, give some thoughts.
Thank you. What's up, dude?
I'm recording, bro.
I thought that was a very trap song. Very
Yeah, so-
trap-oriented, street type of thing.
Yeah, real quick, honestly, you should go first. You listen to this kind of music more than
No, that's
anybody.
why I like this kind of music, so I can't really give a non-biased opinion, but I like the...
No, I'm asking if, like, could that go in your rotation? In your music rotation? Like,
Maybe.
Honestly, dude, I think that can go in my rotation purely on just like it's got good energy, and it's got some cool rhymes, and the scheme's dope with the rhyme scheme, with the pace, with the beat. I like shit like that, and the cover's dope. Yeah, but on Richie's point, the mix and how it sounds could be a little bit better, and from the studio perspective. But as a song, I'm fucking with it so far.
wait, but isn't it the style to mix trap vocals like that on trap songs? Is
Not
it,
really, not because
to do over reverb? Or
any
not?
song is better when it's clean. So he does a little bit more of like old school style, but he can spit really well. But even if it's like if it's more trap like this, having a clean vocal on any song is perfect. So yeah, definitely a better sounding like mix on it would make it sound better. But I'm fucking with it so far.
Gotta take the ad-libs up just a little bit. Just a little bit. These are the type of songs that ad-libs matter the most.
Don't be outside, we be out here all night. Don't let me catch you riding, I'ma touch you on that bike. I was locked up with your brother, he said that ain't what you like. You lied, we had problems, so just tryna say your lies. Fuck you in that pussy too. You said you wanna be so G, don't tell me what to do. I swear you been a bitch ever since you went to school. But how you saying wrestle with niggas you never knew? I swear that you a fool. Ask your dogs about me, they won't do it.
19.
Where's he from?
Florida.
This is good for
No,
19.
that
This is good for 19.
Yeah, it's good. I couldn't do this at 19.
Yeah, for your age, bro, it's you got some bars, and the energy's there too. Songs that need delivery.
Oh, there's the Xanax.
There is an excess. Songs need delivery though, and you got to hear to keep up with the energy of the beat. So that's definitely something I'm fucking with.
Is he a white gentleman?
I have no clue.
I'm just looking at the cover, so I can't. Is that him?
Very nice way to say it.
He might be light-skinned.
Like,
Yeah, I can't tell. I'm just curious.
He's got a mask on.
Hard though. Name's hard too.
very
Forrest
hard to
Bones. It's kind of tough.
Forrest Bones. Okay.
Maybe
You
it's
got that Florida twang in your voice.
Hell yeah, drop they set. Well, fuck 'em. Niggas ain't do shit, but that's your brother, that's your brothers. Nigga, you speak on Kevo, that's on Jesus, I'm a bustle.
I'm Kevo.
You speak out Kevo.
Kevo. There's a lot of cats named Kev that they call him Kevo.
I heard Kevo the other day from like a random person. And it wasn't like him, Kevo. It was like a real rapper, Kevo.
Oh, so he's not even a rapper?
No.
No, it's okay. Play to you. Play to you.
I'm out, fuck 'em, but I won't spare nobody, I let the fire rush 'em. Pull up some recordings and zips, okay, I'm a buckle. I booked his ass a prank for him to spin, but he did nothing. You certain niggas too fucked in the
want to go first?
All right. So usually we usually I do this with guest host Grizzly the Great, but he's sick today, and also we have a lot of different artists in the room. So I'm gonna give him the breakdown real quick before we go into it. Usually on You Make It, we rate it. We break it down between bars, mix, and I want to call it bumpability. Would you bump this song? So Kevin, go first, but you don't have to go into anything. You can just give your first initial review.
Here's what I'm going to say, okay? Here's the advice that nobody is going to give you on music like this, okay? Everything about it is prototypical in terms of trap music. But that's all it needs to be. So, if you wanted to make a trap song, and then you've got in your cover there the ski mask, the Zans, the lean, your name is Forrest Bones, you got the chain, right? Honestly, like, you covered all the bases. So this is what I'm going to tell you that nobody's going to tell you. This will perform with a lit ass, and I mean theatrical video, okay? For a song like this, if you're in the trap with homies, if there's a bunch of women, money, guns, whatever it is you want to do, as long as it's not just you in front of a fucking brick wall spitting this, if it's theatrical, if you get a good DP, if you get a good cinematographer, if you make this a theatrical video, this could go places.
That's true. Richie?
On bumpability,
I would say, like, I don't know if this was a freestyle song or a written. It feels like it was kind of more freestyle than he just punched in and went with it. But I would say this is more like a performance track. This isn't like something I would put in my rotation.
That's a good answer too.
Like this is like something that when you're performing, this is something that's gonna hit. It's gonna bump. It's gonna go. So I would keep it like just like that. Like use this for your shows and stuff. And then when it gains that traction, then it's gonna be like a single in a rotation. I would say.
Yeah, I didn't think of that either.
For 19 years old, though, yeah, it's good. The bars, yeah, are pretty simplistic. It's like anybody could say that stuff, but you know the flow's good. The mixing could be a little better, but yeah, for 19.
He got the voice for it too.
Yeah,
I don't know what his nationality is, but whatever it is, he's got the voice for it. Let's say that.
He got the flow. He got the thing. He could have maybe switched the flow up, maybe once or twice.
Yeah, that holds. Switching the flow during a song helps hold the listener's attention. I didn't have trouble maintaining my attention with this song, but switching flows will re-grab a listener's attention. If they kind of get lulled into your flow scheme, they might subconsciously tune out, not because they don't like it, but they might subconsciously tune it out. So when you change the flow, it kind of like re-grabs your attention. But Nikki G, what you think?
Good song though.
You all touched on it. It's a great song to perform live. I could definitely see a crowd going crazy to this. It's definitely the new genre. All this new music sort of sounds the same. It's all like trap, drill, sell drugs, fucking shoot people. So, you definitely did it. It sounds like all the other ones, which I wouldn't say is a bad thing, because that's what people like right now. That's what's selling. I don't have much advice on it. I think it's a good song. If you keep working, you could definitely like find your own genre and add your own touches to it, even if it's still along this lines. You could like make it your own, but all in all, it was a good song.
I agree.
I would just look for your unique branding in making songs like this, because if you had a whole tape like this, there is literally absolutely nothing to separate.
It'll become repetitive.
To separate you from all other trap music. So even when the goal of trap is to be simplistic, you have to find something that makes it uniquely you, and a video could do that.
Let's say the baby.
You just got to have that one line that everyone's going to remember and recite. Like that one line is the most important part.
Or just that one punchline.
Like a dope.
Yeah.
You need a unique dope bar.
One clever punchline in that. Yeah, but again, that's not to. I'm not hating. Because
but this could be like a TikTok dance or something, like one of those types of songs.
I was going to say TikTok song.
Yeah, so Ty, what's your opinion?
My honest opinion is, if you don't live the stuff that he's rapping, which you might, because I'm not sure.
I was gonna say that.
If you get big and you actually do something off of this, if you're not living that way, then it's going to come back to...
Yeah, I can tell you right now, the thing that's hard about trap music is he lives and breathes trap music. If someone famous made this exact song, he would bump it. But what's that say? It says he's bumping it for a different reason. You know what I mean? But when you're not known or established and you make this song, you're just trying to cover the same criteria established trap artists have covered. But what's that rolling off of? The branding of who the person is. So when the person isn't in the forefront, you got to find another way to make it unique. But I still think you covered all the basis on what makes a song like this.
One thing I'm saying is
the video will be important for the song.
To give it another level is add in some more thought-provoking, not thought-provoking, but like some more like bars that really hit you, that people be like, oh, like that face scrunching bars, and then two things that will really pull this all together is if you have a better mix, it'll give a better feel to the song. And on top of it, the cover's dope, and I get what you're going for, but it kind of gives me like 2012 type vibes. I'd go for something a little bit more less cluttered and clean, and literally all you need is a photographer and just like a clean photo, and have someone on Fiverr literally bless you with like a crazy clean cover.
Dirty Sprite 2, Future's album. It's just like a little. You don't even need like a crazy good picture, just something that grabs attention.
Yeah, you don't always have to be on the cover.
Beat. 1 out of 10.
Beat, I'll give it a 8.
I was gonna say 7.
7?
I'll say 7 too.
Yeah, 8 because it bumps. It has presence.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I'll do 7 as well. All right, and then we're gonna go to mix and master, song quality.
4.7.
I was gonna say 5.
4 to 5.
Damn, dude, I don't know as much about mixing as y'all. It sounded like a decent mix to me. I mean, his vocals are
wanna
lifted
hear it for 2
off of
seconds?
the. Yeah, but aren't
Yeah,
they
play the-
supposed to
play
be
it.
mixed like that?
No,
These
no,
songs?
not
Here for
like
2 seconds.
that.
Here for
Let's
2
listen
seconds.
to this.
Go ahead.
Quick to go and bang it. Yeah. Before you bend this block, you hit 'em right.
He needs to be brought up a
Is there a
little
little
more.
distortion in there?
And it's
Yeah.
like airy as well.
It's
not as-
saturation.
yeah,
Like, there's
yeah.
a little bit of distortion in there.
I don't think so. I think it's just the quality.
Oh fuck. Okay. All right, guys.
Sounded
Listen to
like-
that.
But
Yeah.
you got ad libs and you got dubs. Do you have dubs on this?
Before you spin this bitch, you better grip your pistol tight. Before we turn this bitch.
Yeah.
Are there
listen.
only ad libs and no dubs on this record?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
dubs.
So listen, dubs help give emphasis to the shit you want to emphasize. So usually you kind of want
To the strong words.
Yeah, to the strong words. Usually most people do the last 2 words of each bar, but it gives it that oomph. And when you're doing a song that's supposed to be like as hard as this song is, that will give it that more, because the delivery's there, but that'll give it that.
Yeah, that
fucking-
extra.
Mm.
That extra.
All right, and then let's go through lyricism.
Play that one more time.
5.6.
Play it one more time for like 5 seconds.
5.6, just above average.
All right.
I
Well,
think,
most
yeah.
trap songs, you don't
It's
have to go
5.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
not like no crazy. I never stopped at one point. It was like, oh, bars, you know, but it wasn't bad.
It was just like
I never cringed.
constant
I did not.
vibe.
I
It
did
wasn't
not
like
cringe.
stop.
We've done a lot
Yeah,
of
I ain't
reactions.
cringe. I ain't cringe.
I didn't cringe throughout this whole song. So
Yeah.
the bars are there, but at 19 years old, bro, you're gonna be able to refine and add more to your bag. Where it's gonna be to the point where you're playing with so much different shit on track. But like for a starting point, or I don't know how long you've been doing this, but whatever the case is, at 19 years old, it's a good point to be at.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 just for lack of creativity, not because you didn't cover the basis of how trap lyrics are. Like when the standard for a kid like this is like if he's looking to make music like this, the standard is so low for trap music. But I think like when Tyler mentioned the baby, it reminds you that like certain trappish sounding shit still has like some level of creativity in the lyrics, so that helps. I mean, and that's coming from me. I'm nobody, but bitches love me.
Word.
All right.
I could vouch for that.
Last one before we do overall, we're gonna do bumpability. I'll start here. Bumpability, I'll give it 8.5 because I think, regardless of whatever we said about the song, I like it, and I think if I'm in the car with some friends and I throw the song on, I don't think anyone's gonna stop me and be like, "What the fuck is this?" I think they're gonna be like, "Okay." So yeah, bumpability, I give 8.5.
Yeah, I'll probably stay with that 8.5 because in the car, like, it's not even going to be noticed. It's just going to be fucking going hard.
Yeah.
I think it's another dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's on the playlist.
Sorry.
I'd do like a 7 because this is my type of music, and I would bump to this too. You know.
So I think
Same
too,
thing, if somebody put it on in the car, I wouldn't be like, shut this shit off.
it's gotta have the mix for the car though.
I was gonna say 7 to 8 because you never know how it sounds in the car. You can put it on and it could be fucking with the speakers and it just sounds all distorted. But I would bump to it.
You know what? Bumpability, I'm gonna give it 10.
Overall, what do you think?
6.2.
Ty,
7, 8 maybe.
Nikki G.
Say like 7.5.
I don't know, 5.
Alright, and I will give it an 8. So I think that brings your average to around 7. So anything above a 5 is a W. So yeah, dope song, guys. Make sure you go check him out on IG at Forrest Bones. And the song is called Slippery Slope by Forrest Bones on YouTube. YouTube channel is Forrest Bones. Other than that, it's been You Make It.
We rate it.
And that'll do it. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping, Forrest Bones.